Hey everyone, in this video I will be showing you how to use OpenAI API in Python. So the prerequisite is going to be you must have Python already installed on your system, and you must also have OpenAI API credits. If you want to know how to do that, you can just click on the card that is appearing on top. So let's get started now. First thing, just Google OpenAI API. We'll be having the first link, API platform. Click it, and here we'll be having login. Hover over it and select API platform. So we'll be taken to the dashboard. Just click on API docs, and here in overview, here we'll be having the basic response for Python. You can simply copy this and go to the editor of your choice and simply paste it. Alright, this is going to be the simplest way of accessing OpenAI API in Python. Apart from that, to the left we'll be having text generation. Select it, and this is going to be the place where you will be having the entire guide how to use it. For example, this is the sample code, this is the sample response. If you want to change the language, you can change it over here. So if you scroll down, we'll be having so many things like prompt engineering and instructions, the other parameters that we can give along with this particular code. So let's go step by step. So the first thing is, here we'll be having responses. Just open it, and here we are using create a model response because here you can see that it's create. So just click it, and if you scroll down over here, under input we'll be having all the parameters that we can send for the request. For example, max output tokens, instructions, metadata, the model name and stuff, prompt, many other things. So if I go here you can see, right, we can specify the model. So we are having a lot of models over here. You can just play around with it. Each model differs by the response type as well as the price. Okay, so you can just go through and choose the model of your choice. In my opinion, the most important things over here are reasoning and the model, as well as we are having the max output tokens, because if more response is generated by the model, the more you will be charged. In case if you want to control it, you can specify the max output tokens. So above that it won't generate in case you are having a limit for the response. So now let's see how we can use it. So for example, here as you can see, they are having the model, the reasoning effort if it want to be like think more or less, and we are having custom instructions. So basically you want the model to respond more politely, in a professional way, in a funny way, you can just put that over here. So I'll just copy this and go here and just replace it. Now we need to specify the OpenAI API key. So for that, you just need to go into your profile and go to the API keys tab. Here, create new secret key, just have a name for it, select the project and create secret key and just copy it. Alright, make sure that you're not sharing this to anyone. If you feel it's compromised, you can simply delete it. Okay, so now in the code we need to add this. So you'll be having this client object. Okay, so here just go and type API underscore key equals, within double quotes just paste it. I would recommend you to have the API key in an environment variable and then access it. So now the main important thing is we need to install the OpenAI package. So for that, just go to terminal and run the command pip install OpenAI. Alright, it's fine, that is done. And now to run this, it's going to be Python space your program name .py and hit enter. So that's it, we have got the response, and this is like in a pirate style. Okay, so if you want to use this code in an API call, you can just use Flask from Python and get the prompt from the user and just replace the prompt over here. So every time this particular endpoint will be called, we'll be creating the request and passing the response to the user. That's a video, guys. Do check the playlist of my channel. Done a lot of videos in programming and AI tools. Subscribe me. Thanks for watching.